Okay, I'm back. The camera had failed, so I'm covering the full potato salad and put it in the fridge and let it be getting cool. Let it be getting cool. And I'm going to get ready and rinse the coon off and get ready to layer it and show you how it'll be looking going into the oven. This is my potato salad. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. This is my coon that I done took out and washed and rinsed off. You can see that I'm finna put it in the oven and let it dry out some before I layer it with the potatoes and the butter and sugar. I'm gonna season it with some salt and pepper first. I'm back. I'm ready to season it with some pepper. Sprinkle some black pepper on it, and I'm gonna put it in the oven and let the water dry out some, bake out some of the water. And I'm gonna be sprinkling a little salt. Just a little salt. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some lemon pepper. And I'm gonna come back the same way on the other side, so the other side can have a good taste. So both sides can have the same equal taste. And I'm gonna make a barbecue sauce up for this coon. I'm flipping it over. That's all I'm doing is just flipping it so I can season the other side as well as I did the first side. Sprinkle on lemon pepper. I'm gonna do the same like I did the first time. A little salt. And then the black pepper. Then I'm gonna be putting it in the oven on 350, letting it prepare, cook out some of the water. I'm gonna flip the other over into the other little pan, because I got one pan. I'm gonna put barbecue sauce on one, and the other I'm gonna just have the baked sweet potatoes.
You check and see how done you.
So I'm sprinkling the pepper. Then I'm coming with the lemon pepper. Then the salt. So I'm gonna be putting this in the oven like I said. And this is the oven. I'm gonna be putting it into the oven, and like I said, let some of the juice cook out of it. These are the yams ready to be layered into the coon. I done drained the water off. Now I'm waiting to just layer them in. Coon, layer them with the potatoes, butter, sugar, and then put coon. Sprinkle a little sugar on top of the coon, then layer them again.
You don't want all your water out.
It's water still in here.
I'm talking about in the
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be getting ready in a few minutes and get the
Ooh, that looks good.
the coon out of the stove. Get ready to slice up the butter and put it in there. Put it on. So I'm gonna be preparing. I'm gonna be putting my coon over to the side because I'm gonna layer the bottom of the pan
It's one Bubba I left.
with sweet potatoes. I'm gonna be laying it to the side, and then I'm gonna come back and lay the coon on top of the potatoes. Laying them on top of the coon. Sweet potatoes.
Put the butter on and the sugar.
Okay, I done put the first layer potatoes, sugar, and now I'm gonna slice some butter on top of the potatoes. So I'm gonna lay that down, and then I'm gonna lay the coon on top of it. Just lay it on top of them potatoes neatly. And then I'm gonna do the other side of the pan the same way I just did this side. That's hot. So I'm gonna move these to the side. My hands is clean. I made sure of that, so I don't have to worry about my hands not being clean.
Nah, mess with that boy again.
Get it out. Get that out. Click on it now. Get it out.
Okay, and then I done made a layer. Sprinkle the sugar, like I said, on top of the potatoes.
Heavy.
Okay, now I'm gonna slice up potato with some butter onto these potatoes. And I'm gonna lay the coon back on top of the potato and then come back with some more potatoes on top. This is okay. I'm gonna come back and lay the rest of the coon on top of these potatoes. The same way I did the other ones on this side. Cover the potatoes with the coon. That's all you do. Come back and layer it. Come back and sprinkle sugar on top of the coon. I think
Get out.
mm, it's okay. I'm coming. I'm just layering it over top. I'll let you see the results after I finish layering it on there. And then I'm gonna come back with the butter and the sugar on top of this layer of potatoes. Ooh, that smells so good.
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I ate coon. I used to eat it all the time when I was a young girl. And my father used to prepare it all the time. That's who taught me how to cook this kind of stuff. A lot of southern folks, they cook stuff like this. So I must cover it up with these potatoes. You put it back into the oven and cover it up with foil. Okay, that's the end part of that. I'm gonna add some more sugar and butter over these, so I have the sugar the one make the juice for the and the butter for the coon. Like I said, I done seasoned the coon good. I seasoned it when it was boiling into the garlic and pepper. When it was boiling, so it should turn out real good though. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be enough. That should be enough. Okay, so I'm gonna put my sugar container right there. And I'm gonna get the butter and get some more butter.
Yeah, put the sugar pretty heavy.
And so I'm gonna be putting the sugar, the butter onto this. I'm gonna get another stick of butter because it requires a lot of butter and sugar for this. So the butter just gonna melt into the syrups. This fell on my tray. Just melt into the cream. So I'm gonna finish slicing this up, and I'm gonna be getting back with you. So I have a piece of butter. I'm gonna wash this little piece, and my grandson wonder what I'm cooking.
What is he cooking? is she cooking?
So that'll be the last of the butter. So I'm gonna be getting ready. I'm gonna be getting ready and put it into the oven. I'm gonna sprinkle up just a little bit more sugar and make sure it's enough. Cause this supposed to have enough sugar in it. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm not putting too much sugar, believe that. You'll see the results after it's done. This is the coon smothered in the yams. So I'm gonna cover it up and bake it in the oven for about 45 minutes.
Granny, you left this on the floor.
And you'll see the results. And I will be preparing a plate, giving you a taste of what this delicious dish is.
You getting too
I
much
haven't
sugar.
tasted in a while, but I'm gonna taste it today.
He getting too much sugar.
I used to eat, like I said, I used to eat it all the time when I was a young girl, but I haven't ate it in a long time. So I'm preparing it, so I have to give y'all a taste of what I'm cooking. So this, like I said, this is Louis Soul Food coming to you. I'll be trying a lot of different things that you have never imagined. So I will be putting this in the oven, and I will get back with you. Now I'm going to mop the barbecue sauce onto my coon that I left out for barbecue. I left some pieces to barbecue, and I got sauce made up in this pan that I'm gonna mop it. So I'm mopping it with the sauce, and then I'm gonna put it into the oven and let it do its thing.
Anybody in the bathroom?
So I'm back, and I'm mopping the other side of my barbecue, and then I'm gonna just drizzle some sauce over the barbecue and put it in the oven for about 10 minutes and let it cook in. The sauce cook into this. That's what I'm gonna do with this. Cover it up with the foil.
Yeah.
So now I'm just drizzling some of the sauce over the coon and let it cook in some of it. I'm gonna let it cook into the sauce. Let the sauce cook into the coon, and you'll see the results when I finish. So you don't know what you're missing until you try. Okay, this is how it looks. So I'm gonna cover it up and let the sauce cook in some.
You just waste the whole box.
Okay, I'm covering it up. And I'm gonna let it cook in. And I'll be back with you.
That baby be good.
This is Louis Soul Food coming back to you
You see what drives
in
that?
10 minutes.
Thumbs up.
Now I have the barbecued in the oven, and I will be bringing it back out. I let my grandbaby taste it, and how was that? Coon, grandson. It's thumbs up.
Delicious.
Delicious. So if you like, go to Louis Soul Food, like, subscribe, and push the bell.
Look, Mom.
Okay, this is
Oh,
my little one. He wanted to get in. What is it? Thumbs up? Thumbs up. This is the little one. He's a little rough one. So again, I'll be back with you in about
It ain't no more down here.
6 minutes for the barbecue to come out of the oven.
God, lick
Because
in
I'm
the
not going
ball.
to keep that in long. Then another
Can I
10
get
more
some?
minutes for the
I give y'all
bacon
some
with the
when it come
sugar,
out.
butter.
That's
Let it
good
get
too.
good and marinated.
This children licking the ball. You should have been there. Oh. What was I licking the ball on them ribs?
The ribs yesterday.
And the ribs got
Glenn
bones
talking
in
about,
it.
Glenn talking about them ribs. No, it was good, but it just wasn't enough.
We could have cooked enough, but they don't usually eat
You
it.
eat all of the food. I'm going to stop cooking all that food. Just like you didn't eat the baked beans, you just ate the food.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna put this up there so I can beep 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 beep.
Uh-uh.
That was hurt my ears.
Okay, it done started. Hi, I'm back. I'm
Granny.
finishing my last touch.
Hey, I
got
wanted
the
some of
plate
that, Granny.
Done and ready.
Pop, I wanted some of that.
You wait.
I want some of that in my food. Papa,
Huh?
what is that? What you said was that?
That's potato salad, boy.
Oh, tail salad. That's what it is.
Unfinished. Okay, I'm finished. Did my finishing touch of this coon. As you can see, I got a piece of barbecue and I got a piece of the bake. The bake with the sweet potatoes and the potato salad, and I got me a piece of light bread. And I'm gonna eat a little. I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna tune out. So I'm gonna do my prayer. Well, so I thank you for the food, for the daily bread, Lord. Let it do no harm to my body, but goodness, in the name we pray. Amen. Amen. As I said, I prepared this plate. You can go and look up Louise Soul Food. Go like, subscribe, and push the bell. Leave comments on this lovely dinner plate.
Papa.
Like I said, the Southern folks know what this is.
And where's my
And
mama?
they loves this kind of meal. So I'm going to do a thumbnail. And I'm going to eat. And I'm going to tune up. Okay. It's tasting so good. So I'm gonna try my yams. Oh my God. I done, ain't tasted this in so long.
Huh?
It's delicious, Papa.
Yeah, baby, that's good.
And what is this?
Thumbs up.
Is this the feet?
This is a piece of the baked coon. You see the meat? It looks so good.
That's good.
So I'm gonna try a piece of the barbecue. This is the barbecue. You see how good looking the meat look? It looks so good. So used to say I wouldn't eat that. But my daddy said, you don't know until you try a little. He had us to try a little.
Be quiet, Milo.
And that's how we learned to eat it and taste it. And it turned out so good.
Papa, what is
Again.
Milo doing?
This is so good. See
Milo,
how good that meat look?
right here with some.
It looks so good.
It burns.
It's smoking.
This is really hot. Papa, maybe I must be by that dog.
Smoking just come out the oven.
You was by that dog. Papa. Can you see where?
No, boy.
There's the lava. A chicken. Hot.
John, reach my juice
Stop,
in the
stop, lava!
Shh. Reach my juice in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Mm.
Reach the purple juice.
Oh, this is so good.
This is the purple juice. This is the cold juice.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hot. Papa,
Mm.
you want me to share my bowl? I love sharing. If you want me to share, we can share our food.
These good old buttered yams, sweet potatoes.
Sharing is caring. Is that the hot? That's the sauce.
So,
That's the sauce I like.
until we meet again, this is Lady Louise Soul Food coming to you. Getting ready to sound off.
Papa gave me some sauce.
Have a blessed night. Peaceful night. Love you. Peace. And go down, like, subscribe, and push the bell. So, and I'm out of here.